I am truly humbled and blessed to be able to wake up every morning and do what it is that I want to do. I mean, as 2024, I was on the cover of Women of Wealth magazine. I was keynote speaker for 5 or 6 different events, also in the Voices of Change magazine. I co-authored several books, The Turning Point with Jack Canfield, The Resilience with Dr. Cheryl Wood, The J Word with Dr. Renee Allen Starr. But what brings my heart good is my student Nick. As a matter of fact, as I said, he was 24 years old. And he came to one of my seminars and he wanted to purchase houses, but he really had no earthly idea where to begin. And he came to me, he wanted me to privately coach him, but he couldn't afford me at the time. So what I did for him is I coached him until he was ready. What we did was we got together his financials, improved his credit scores, and he worked with us for 3 years, both my husband and I. After that 3-year period, he came back and he was ready. So we got it. I'm a lender, so I provide the financing doing your first properties. So I financed his first single-family property. Then he purchased 2 more. And last year, I was able to sell him one of my triplexes where he lives in one and rents the other 2. And today you call that house hacking. And as a matter of fact, that's how I purchased my first unit. Nick has now purchased a hotel in Colombia. So now he has the 3 properties plus the hotel in Colombia. And remember I said he did not travel outside of Baltimore. He's now traveling throughout the world as a result of real estate. And I have so many others that do my heart good. What I'll be doing forth, I'm trying to scale my business because what I'm trying to do is create legacy and wealth for generations, starting with our children. So I have 2 17-year-olds in my program, and my intent is to get them their first houses before they're 18 years old. You see, it's so very, very important for women and children, and especially in our communities, to think wealth. And I want this to be an everyday thing for our folks. So I'll be starting a Kiddie Academy. What I've done is with 5 and 6 years old in my church, I'm teaching them how to invest. It only takes, you can now invest in Cash App, Acorn for 50 cents or $1. So I want them to be something that they're used to. And then I'm going to be helping produce a Broadway play with Lisa Nichols. So it's very important that we give back. And that's what I'm about, being generous. I'm about lifting the folks. Because remember, you make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give. And I'll leave you with Luke 12:48. To whom much is given, much is required. And let me not live my life in vain.